Right. I had a feeling I want to take down some bosses. What do we have here? Alluring Siren on Veteran. Nah, I think it was this I wanted to go for. I just need deeds. More than anything, I need deeds. Ooh, that's pretty damn good. 5 deeds, quick medium run. All Saints Day. No, I picked you guys because I wanted to do a veteran run. Or which one was it? Probably... yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Medium, veteran, explore rooms. Wait, did I have Aegis there? Who was that there? Jungian. They are all fully leveled up and have all their gear set up. Yeah, awesome, let's do it. Okay, so medium, standard 20 food. Standard 8 torches. I think we'll take some laudanum out because I'm pretty damn sure there are some beasties that could use that on us. Bandages, you need them only for corpses on the road, which you don't find very many of. We'll take 3 keys. You can find chests. It's medicinal herbs and anti-venom. Oh wait, bandages are also used for those tree stumps. Holy water is only used for the little shrines, which are super rare. 4 shovels, because there's graves you might want to dig up. Let's roll. Man, what was our money like? I forgot to look at our money. Don't know whether we should focus on just getting cash or just getting deeds and whatnot. I think my logic must have been because we have the antiquarian that we needed money.
Twisted as my own ambitions.
So all we'll take is money and deeds. Yeah. Ooh, this is damage until camp. Or no, it removes a negative quirk. That's a bad one. Paranormania is a terrible one. That's also a bad one. I think paranormal one is worse. Oh, and I got Clotter instead. Okay, that's still an awesome skill though. So typically I was saying that, you know, you don't see very many of these shrines in the Weald, and the first thing we run into is a bloody shrine. Evening Duck yours. Just so you know, for tonight we're going to do a couple episodes of Darkest Dungeon, and then I want to play some Dota. I haven't played Dota in too long. I'm bad at Dota as it is, to make sure my skills don't atrophy any further. We'll grab that on the way back.
The match is struck.
A blazing star is born. Okay, this isn't too bad. The ectoplasms we can essentially just ignore. I'm going to go for these two first. Axe is chill. Well, if you mean just AFK farming in the jungle, maybe. I have a horrible record with Axe, but I mean, I am very bad with him. Like, I started off well with Axe, but then it was around about patch 7.6 or something. It was right after he used to be good in the jungle, and I just kept playing him in the jungle when I really shouldn't have. Good dodging, sugar. Do I want to use Protect Me? Yeah, why not? Push is fine. I was planning on using the move forward skill anyway, which is the... oh no, Rampart, never mind. Eight hit points, 4 to 7, I would need a crit. Dodge. Piece of shit. Yeah, Mayo.
Give them no quarter.
These fuckers are gonna keep splitting. Here we go. I think it's better to focus one down at a time.
Eradicated.
Good dodging. Oh.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So you say you like to play Axe. My favorite hero is probably Ogre Magi. I love the orangey element of it, and he's such a big beefy boy. In lane, you just walk up to people and punch them. Good dodging. Oh, it still splits though. Fucking bullshit.
Obliterated.
Man, I'm looking forward to playing War of the Chosen.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, nice la. Can I stun this thing? I don't know. Just gotta kill it.
Decimated.
Nice. Exactly what I wanted.
Often attracts unwanted attention.
The one with the bowl heals you and reduces stress, so we don't particularly need that. Also, Clockwork, one of my favorites, but he's not very in meta at the moment. I also started enjoying Magnus. Magnus is a bit hit and miss though. Like, if you don't have a good RP, you just lose a team fight. Oh, Pugner. Pugner's great. Ooh. We don't have the right team to do this. If we had someone who can, if the front two people, if we had like two lepers, I think that you need a leper in your squad to do that well. With the Antiquarian, I worry that we don't have enough damage to take that on. I never listen to chat. You guys are the worst. Do it. Terrible, terrible idea. Surprise the slime. So stun, blight, bleed, debuff. It resists a hell of a lot of stuff. Just need flat out damage. Hang on, these cards are Eldritch. I should actually be using Sacrificial Stab. Extra damage versus Eldritch. Yes, Jungian.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is a level 3. Well, it's a veteran. It's the orange ones. I don't know if you mean that's 2 or 3. I suppose it's level 2 in that respect. We've been quite lucky. We haven't run into any of those horrible gargoyles yet.
Destroy them all.
Veteran, yeah. Stop splitting, you horrible piece of shit. I feel like if it splits, its hit points should be lowered a bit, you know? Like it's giving part of itself. Oh, it's bleeding. I need only 3 more points of damage there. Good. These are annoying, but they're not as bad as the mushroom warriors. Good. God, he hits hard. Nice.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
I might hang on to those busts. I don't know. The Mark Squad, I call them. Ugh. What? So she looked in the tent and saw some dead bodies and got freaked out. What disease have you got? Bulimic, healing while camping. Ah, that's fun. At least this time I'm remembering to use the Antiquarian to do the searching. God, am I going to throw these portraits and busts away? Ugh. That's... Oh, God, I can't bring myself to throw them away. They're so good. I'm ignoring too much of trinkets? What? Don't think I am. Ah, I don't have holy water for this. Oh yeah. The thing is, it's a veteran, it's going to be a very tough shambler. Our money's a bit low. I'm just worried that if this mission goes badly, we'll be in real trouble. And again, the Antiquarian does almost no damage. The Plague Doctor doesn't do that much damage either. I would need the Occultist to heal at one person. I'd really only have the Man-at-Arms to do damage to it, and those little, what's it, things in the front. Oh god, here we go. Slaver and Ghoul. Shit. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, we can see. I'll try to save one torch. And if we have one torch left at the end, we can run all the way back and try to do it, but I don't... You've got to be so careful with those. Also, so like, we're all at level 3 of weapons and armor, which is the lowest level you can be in this dungeon. So like, if we were level 4 or 5, then it'd be much more tempting to do it. Oh, so close. Let's not forget, we've already done 2 of those this campaign. Ah, whoops, yeah, I can see Flux is busy changing my visual settings. Hang on 1 second, I need to change the visual settings. We're back. That's not what I meant to do, but thank you again, okay. It's got a lot of protection. I should think about taking someone that has a minus protection ability on these, in the wield now. Because killing this thing is going to be super difficult. I mean, I can make it bleed, but someone like the Man-at-Arms isn't going to do a whole lot of damage to it.
Unbalanced.
Ouchie. 3 for 5, good lord. And he rolls a 0. Oh, fuck you, RNG.
Perhaps the turning point.
You can't make that shit up, can you? Of course we would roll a fucking crit there and a roll a 0. It's like a double crit essentially. Okay, so I've only got 8 food left, which is a problem, so I need to hope I can run into a carcass. I've also got to remember to keep some herbs to cleanse one of the carcasses. I think we're gonna have to camp here.
Nature herself.
A victim is spreading corruption. Corruption.
Of misintent.
Oh, scouting, secret door, here we go. God, look at all these fights. It's gonna be a tough one. Okay, first things first. I think we just go for full. That sucks. I'd love to feast so that we can reduce some of the stress, but I can't guarantee that we're not going to find. We're going to find more food. Okay, so we've got 10 left. I 100% want to do all companions damage and whole party dodge and crit, leaving us with 2. I think I'm just gonna have to encourage the occultist probably. Let's hope we don't get ambushed.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Jeez, this is tough. I could have sworn weird reconstruction only used to bleed you for 1. Maybe as you level it up, it makes you bleed more as well. Good dodging. Good critting. Yeah, like I needed a Houndsmaster here for the minus protection on the wolf on the whistle, target whistle. I want to pay more attention to which abilities actually lower protection, because protection is a pretty significant issue. I mean, especially where you can't blight or bleed the slime. I mean, you can, but it's got high resistance. Also, we haven't got our hands on any bounty hunters yet. I really want to get my hands on a bounty hunter.
Palpable fear.
Look, this loadout is nice and versatile, but it's a bit light on damage. I'm wondering, like, maybe I could have done better than taking out a Plague Doctor and a Antiquarian.
Their cursed champion falls.
Good hit, Sugar. Ooh.
A trifling
Nice.
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I love the words they use here. A coarse, time-worn weaving, bearing invocations of unutterable alienage. Unutterable alienage. I feel like I'm back in uni studying Shakespeare. That's amazing. We said we were going to only take deeds and money. So as much as it pains me to leave that behind. No! Blake, stop!
A fortune. Waiting
We found a heretic. May we burn it? But how do you know it is a heretic tapestry? It looks like one! It's not a real nose, this is a false nose.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I suspect that this... I mean, it cost us a shovel, but at least it means we don't have to backtrack reversing, and I'm pretty sure reversing backtracking is way worse for you than backtracking while you're walking forward, if that makes sense. Trap up ahead. God, it's going to get dark towards the end of this run as well. But also floats. Rocks! Churches! Churches! Oh, I hate these guys, they suck. I think it's going to be worth using Retribution here. Oh, we fucking... Okay, well, we still at least get to activate Riposte, so... Good hit. Nice. Excellent result, that. Riposte is so effective against these multi-target abilities. Are there any regular 2-action monsters later in the game? By 2-action, what do you mean 2-action? That take up 2 blocks, or that they get to attack twice every turn? Because the only ones I've seen that attack more than once a turn are the quote-unquote boss monsters. God, I hate leaving portraits behind. That hurts me to do. Mushroom Men. Like the bosses. I actually don't know. I have to admit, I haven't actually played this game that much and gotten that deep into it. I've played it a bunch, but then always stopped for one other reason. In this playthrough, I'm determined to make it all the way through, though. For better or worse. God, their protection is really high. I kind of feel like if I had taken the Flagellant instead of the Antiquarian, that we would have been doing a lot better, but the Antiquarian is just there to make us money. Good healing.
Sedated.
That's almost one mushroom down. Oh, no, I do the 1 damage and I needed 2. Oh, he gets an extra attack off the bastard. Surrender marked can really hurt. And hell, at least their protection isn't scaling as they get up or after every attack. I'm pretty sure there's some monsters that, like, as they attack, their protection gets higher and higher. Good point. Good hit, Moyo.
Success. So
Let's take a look at the money we've made. So let's keep money to one side. The deeds we'll hang on to. I suppose the jute tapestry counts as... Let's order this in terms of value. So 4,500, 1,250, 1,250, 500, 2,500. I think I must get rid of the busts. This one is bandages, I think. Yes. That's the one with... Oh, nice! Another jute tapestry. Awesome.
Task well performed.
Can it not? It's very unlikely we're going to find more rubies. But what if I find more rubies? Then I'll be very butthurt. So already we've made 9,000, 10,250, that's 14,000, 15,000, 17,000, almost 20 there. Let's go for more. If we can find a secret door, that will just be amazing. The skull bottles remove stress over time. Laudanum it's called. So some of the enemies not only give you immediate stress, it's like stress poison. Ugh, the healing numbers have been terrible this run. There was that one nice crit, but other than that, it's been pretty terrible. Good hit. Quick and clean, efficient. Come on, secret door.
That overconfidence is a slow and
I'm actually not going to explore that room. We don't need to. It's behind an obstacle. And I want these spades for digging up graves. Okay, does it have a key on it? What is this? It has a lock on it, yes. Nice. Precious torch. I might as well hang on to these crests. I'm probably going to get rid of them in favor of cash or money.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Trinkets
and
and baubles.
paid for in blood.
Okay, we got to start getting a bit more aggressive now with dropping these trinkets. These what interactive abilities or supplies, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, there's not much left. Come on, secret door. Here we go. Twitching maggots. Ugh.
Back to the pit.
Good hit, Plague Doctor. Stephanos. Okay, that's better. Oh, sugar with a crit. Grave nibble. Stress as well. Good hits. You guys are badasses. Oh, should I hang on to that other onyx? Overall, a disappointing run so far, but I think I haven't made the most economic choices in terms of what I've been dropping. Yeah, I should have dropped these interactive... Again, that's like the 4th bit of Onyx I've found. Yeah, curiosity can be super bad, but at least it doesn't provoke her to throw a torch into an altar. I think Kleptomaniac's probably the worst.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
So at some point I've got to start carrying these journals back.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Yeah, the manias are annoying. I mean, only 32,000, that's not as much as I would have wanted. Also, and 12 deeds. We're gonna need to do a few more runs like that. Tetanus, that sucks. Which reminds me, I should sell some of the trinkets. What's this Shrieker's Prize?
And we were rewarded with madness.
Onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. Ooh. Okay, how cool is that? That's like a special... Oh, Tyrell is trying one on and refuses to leave the bar yet. Lol. So I think there's going to be a special... Folio now has Crimson Curse. Oh, for fuck's sake, how do I quarantine these people? Is there quarantine here? I've heard that you can quarantine, I just don't know how. Quirk, resistance, provision, no. Ah, it's a champion level though. Wow, no. It's not even that good. +4 speed, disease and stun resist, and extra stress. That's not even that good. And it's a champion. I don't think we can do that. That's a bit much. What is this? That's interesting. Damage via bloodsuckers. That's interesting. The wizened hag. Have I done any of the hags yet? I want to see if that's the basic hag. I think it is the basic hag.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yep, okay, that should be easy enough. Let's go take the bitch down. And it'll give us some deeds and some crests. And I quite like this mercurial salve. I'll just check what else is available. Unless there's anything way better than that I desperately want to go for. Immune to death by Crimson Curse. Well, interesting. We've already got one of those poisoned herbs. What's lost and found? It's time to take down this wizened hag. Let's put together a team. I think I want both of the men at arms because they can both hit. Oh wait, hang on. I need level 2 or below. Bosco is always good for taking down a boss. Tonberry, let's give you a try. Why not? And then we'll put the leper in front just to hit the pot because he can hit very hard. And then we just need a healer. Castillon. Excellent. So Helium, nope. Okay, hang on. So don't need that. Flagellant only. What does this do? Bleed, skill chance, healing skill. That's fine. We're going to be using him offensively, not using him as a healer. I think it might be worth equipping a bleed. Oh, hang on, what's this? Bleed resist if HP below. Blight resist if HP below. Haven't we got a bleed stone? Bleed skill chance. There's even a. Here we go. Bleed skill chance, bleed resist, dodge. Excellent. Bosco, all of your skills are effectively ranged. Well, except for your bonk with the stun. You can carry the Ancestors map. Monsell, whatever boosts your accuracy. Damage in position 1, yep, 100% that. Ooh. Plus 15 accuracy if HP above 60%. Yeah, 100%, we'll use that. Keep your HP up quite high. And this extra damage is going to be quite good. So 9 to 18. It'll be 10 to 20 more like. And then for you, extra healing. Extra healing. You are going to be... I don't know about stunning. I was going to say anything that gives you minus debuff, but the Hound's Master will do that. Yeah, Dazzling Light is probably fine. So, Reign of Sorrow, definitely. Punish, definitely. Exsanguinate. Yeah, I think I want that. Heal yourself, minus damage, minus dodge, minus speed. Interesting. This is... I quite like this one, Suffer, so increase your protection, take mark target onto yourself. That's actually going to be useful in the wield with those little monsters that actually apply mark. What about your gear? Fully upgraded. Yep, that's fine. That's all fine. Our man's a little stressed, so let's just make sure everybody has abilities that can lower stress. Bloody Shroud, that's fine, that's all good. What is this? Lashes, oh, so you can intentionally stress yourself out. Interesting. I should experiment with deliberately making him stress, because I believe he has a much higher virtue chance. So if I can find something that's going to increase virtue chance, then we can make virtue on him almost a certainty. Almost. If religious, he's religious. I'm sure the Flagellant's religious, and I'm pretty sure Bosco would not be religious. That's worth a try. Alright, let's get out there. Let's go take down a Weisentag. Somebody's going in the pot.